ever since he was a little boy. Emmanuel Eman Bacosa knew a truth that the world was yet to discover. Boxing legend Manny Pacquiao was his father. His mother, Joanna, who had a relationship with Pacquiao back in 2003, never hid this from him. And, honestly, looking at Eman, the resemblance to the boxing icon is just undeniable. But knowing and being publicly acknowledged are two different things. It wasn't until Eman turned 18, after a decade of not seeing his famous father, that Pacquiao fully recognized him as his son in 2022. For Eman, their long, quiet wait was absolutely worth it. Imagine being 18 years old, carrying this huge part of your identity, and finally getting the moment you've dreamed of. Eman, who is now 21, shared the incredibly moving story of their reunion in an interview. He said, "We visited my dad, and he let us in. Then my dad hugged me tightly." The first words from the legendary boxer to his son were, "I missed you, son. I haven't seen you for such a long time." Eman hugged him back, fighting back tears of pure happiness. Think about it. 10 long years. An entire decade without seeing your father, especially one as globally famous as Manny Pacquiao. That reunion must have felt like a lifetime of waiting finally coming to an end. Eman grew up in Tagum, Devoe del Norte, far from the glitz and glamour surrounding his father. Just before their reunion in 22, he had returned to the Philippines after spending 5 years in Japan. Over there, he wasn't just studying, he was also starting his own journey into the world of boxing, a path that seemed almost destined for him. This reunion wasn't just a simple hello, it was a deeply emotional moment, filled with forgiveness and a profound sense of understanding. It wasn't that Pacquiao had completely denied him before, but the full public recognition took its time. Life, especially for someone in Pacquiao's position, is complicated. During that heartfelt meeting, Pacquiao asked for his son's forgiveness. Eman, with a maturity beyond his years, readily gave it. He told his dad, "I understand your situation. What is important to me is that I get to be with you and that you support my boxing career." This response shows so much grace. Instead of resentment, there was acceptance. Eman's focus wasn't on the lost time, but on the future they could build together, especially centered around their shared passion for boxing. And for that, Eman expressed just how much he appreciates his father. Interestingly, Manny Pacquiao, who knows the brutal, punishing reality of boxing better than anyone, was initially hesitant about his son following in his footsteps. When Eman first brought it up, Pacquiao's fatherly concern kicked in. He said, "Boxing is hard. Just focus on your studies instead. I'll just send you to America." He wanted to give his son an easier life, away from the physical toll of the ring. But Eman's passion was already ignited. He had caught the boxing bug back in 2011 when he watched his father dominate Shane Mosley. That fight planted a seed that had been growing ever since. He looked at his father and said with determination, "But, Dad, boxing is my passion." Seeing his son's unwavering resolve, Pacquiao relented. He didn't just give his blessing, he gave him his name. In a moment that changed everything, Pacquiao signed the papers and said, "Son, I'll make you a Pacquiao so it'll be easier for you to rise in boxing." For Eman, this was more than just a legal process. It felt like his father was making up for the lost years, giving him the ultimate tool to build his own legacy. Recalling that moment, Eman said he went to his room and just cried, thanking God for this incredible blessing. The name Pacquiao wasn't just a name, it was a key, an inheritance, and a profound symbol of his father's love and belief in him. Eman's journey into the public eye really took off after he fought on the card for the 50th anniversary of the legendary Thriller in Manila. It was a fitting stage for the son of a boxing king to make his presence known. Now, with the official backing and the iconic surname, Eman Bacosa Pacquiao is ready to carve his own path. In the demanding world of professional boxing, he carries not just the name, but the fighting spirit that made his father a global phenomenon. His story is one of patience, forgiveness, and the powerful, unbreakable bond between a father and son. It's a reminder that sometimes the greatest victories happen outside the ring. We'll all be watching to see what this next generation Pacquiao achieves. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories like this.